The pitch. A bouncer up the middle. DeYoung fields it cleanly. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. One out here in the Chi Sox third. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And that'll get down for a base hit. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he's safe.
Up next to Chicago.
And here's the switch hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And it's fouled away. Swing and a line drive. But just fouls as he just misses extra bases. Here it comes on 0-2. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
The 1-2. Swing, and I believe this one is going to find the seats as well. It does, so quite a battle here as it remains 1-2.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the fourth. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. No balls and 1 strike. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Yank. Oh, it's off the third base bag. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And he will reach it first, but it's very possible that he might have had 2 bases there had that ball not hit the bag. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now.
0-1.
The 0-1 pitch. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
The next 0-2. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Throw not in time to get him, and how about that? An unlikely infield single.
The left fielder, Eddie.
At the plate, Eddie Rosario. As he'll take a look at ball 1.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
And no one can get there as it falls. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
Now batting, the shortstop.
So Paul DeYoung digs in next as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
The 1-1 home.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering.
You got a full count. 3-2.
Waiting on deck, there's Yadi Molina. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Now batting, Yadier Molina, a base hit in his first trip. As a look, now the pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. High in the air out towards shallow right. Headed after it is Mazara. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. The tag from Grandal, and they get him at home plate. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Swing and a miss on the... And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
And he got him. Ready now, Leury Garcia. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A high fastball is in there. Hit to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Digging in, Luis Robert. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
0-1, no strike.
Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. And he popped him up, but this will land untouched. One-two is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone, and it's a foul ball. Payoff pitch one more time.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
And he's just going to make him throw as many pitches as he can as he fouls another one away, and it's still folded 3-2. Slow little grounder left side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Jairo Munoz will start off the 5th in this one. First offering on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robert is there, and he has it for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that brings up Matt Carpenter. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. First pitch on its way. Good off-speed pitch, had him out in front for strike 1.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking his zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
Jimenez will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Tim Anderson.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
1-0.
And he misses again. 2-0. Slapped hard the opposite way. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Now batting, the third baseman.
So here's Yoan Moncada. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And this is going to be a foul ball. Swing and a line drive. But this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Rosario is there. 1 out. Coming to the plate now, Jose Abreu. And with an impressive contact attribute, he's a gold player who's a really tough out. Hot shot on the ground to short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. One there. On to Goldschmidt, but too late as they'll just get the 1. And now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Eloy Jimenez. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. 0-1. Here it comes. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count. 0-2.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there, but he's having a monster season.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will. In once again, Harrison Bader. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. First pitch on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Down the line and fair. That's a hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Here's Miguel Sano. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Ground ball foul down the left side. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
Even count. 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Grounder down the line at third. The next 3-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So striding in, Paul Goldschmidt, who's 1 for 2 in this one. He's set, and the pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 3-1 contest. So now to the plate, Eddie Rosario. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 run, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. And it's 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Here he comes again, 1-2. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
On to first, and they get the double play. Digging in to try it again, Yasmani Grandal. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. This is pulled into right. O'Neill is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Riding in once again, Edwin Encarnacion. He was a ground out victim last time up. Cody Whitley, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
On the ground for the shortstop, DeYoung. Throw on to first will take care of Encarnacion for the second out. Stepping in, Nomar Mazara. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted in the air out to left. Chasing after it is Rosario. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
1 gone for the Redbirds in the 7th. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina.
I mean, Yadi, when he first broke on the scene, was a defender first and foremost. You can't say that anymore. I mean, he's evolved into a really, really nice offensive player.
That evens it up 1-1. 1 run, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. In now, Jairo Munoz. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. This is line to left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And going for it, the right call. He's in at second base with a 2-out double.
The third baseman,
Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over.
For the traditional.
Into the box now, Leury Garcia. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Second baseman, Leury.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Line toward the alley in left center. And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th.
Now batting, the center fielder.
In now, Luis Robert. Fouled off. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. 0-1 pitch on its way.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Now batting, shortstop, Tim Anderson.
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I gotta believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
Line drive base hit. And that'll plate the runner from third, as with that the lead swells to 4-1.
Now batting, third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Stepping in now, Yoan Moncada, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Anderson's running. A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. He waits, now the pitch. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Lifted the other way to left center. Chasing after it is Rosario, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And the run will score all the way from first. It's 6-1. At the plate now, Jose Abreu. And I believe a balk is going to be issued here, as he never came fully set. And now what else could go wrong this inning? And things are going to go from bad to worse now, as a balk has been called. And that's going to extend this lead. Here comes the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
This is a situation where you almost have to play mind tricks on yourself if you're out there on the mound. 4 runs have come across already this inning, but now the bases are empty. He's not in danger anymore, so he's just got to tell himself he's doing fine, and he just needs to get this inning over with.
Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, last 2 pitches back to back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Now a swing and a fly ball, and no one will track it down. He'll try again, 1-2. Another one sent foul. Here's another 1-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. The next 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. Molina has it, and he makes the throw to first. Abreu is retired, and there's one away. Stepping up now, Eloy Jimenez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
To the plate now, Yasmani Grandal. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Inside with the breaking ball, 2-0.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
The 2-0 on the way. Up and in. Big danger now. It's 3-0. Edwin Encarnacion is on deck. Grandal with a 3-1 count now.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Now the payoff pitch home. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away.
Now batting,
Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. John Brebbia enters now in a mop-up role, as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
John Brebbia.
First pitch on its way. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Going back is the center fielder. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. Into the box now, Nomar Mazara.
Right fielder.
As he hits one on a line to left field. Rosario is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. So digging in now, Leury Garcia. He singled his last time up.
Garcia.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a chance for Goldschmidt over at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now, Tyler O'Neill. He flew out in his last at-bat.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Robert patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
The center fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Loud contact there, but it's well foul.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
Mazara is over to his right as he puts this one away, 2 down. Ready once again, Miguel Sano. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry. At the plate, Luis Robert. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball, 1-1.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
3 balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
And when you're already down by a bunch, this is where a guy's got to take some responsibility out there and at least start throwing some strikes.
Count all the way full to the White Sox center fielder. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Digging in, Tim Anderson. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. And no swing apparently, ball 1. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
The batter, the third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
In now, Yoan Moncada. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. O'Neill is there, 2 down. Ready now for the White Sox. Jose Abreu, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the new inning set to get underway. At the plate, Paul Goldschmidt singled home a run in his last time up. Goldschmidt swings and hits this one very well out to deep left field. Looking up is Jimenez. Gone to lead off the inning.
The left fielder, number 20, Eddie Rosario.
Standing in now, Eddie Rosario. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robert is right there, 1 down. Now at the plate, Paul DeYoung. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Fouled away. The 1-2. is a slider that misses below the zone. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
The catcher.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Popped him up. He's got it, and the White Sox have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over. 10-2 the final in this game. The Chicago White Sox jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious White Sox, 10 runs, 13 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For St. Louis.
Are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Chicago White Sox. Standing in, Colton Wong. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
7 o'clock.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
And another foul ball. The next 0-2. Misses, that's ball 1. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. Hit to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Miguel Sano. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit well towards the hole. And that's through for a hit. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Robert is there, and he has it for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Coming to the plate now, Eddie Rosario. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. A weak chopper up the line. The 0-1 on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. No balls and a strike to count. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. That misses 1 and 2.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. The double play would be great in this situation. but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Paul DeYoung goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Skied into very shallow right. Engel is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he and that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop, Tim.
Now here's the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Here it comes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Rosario is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Gone! Stepping in now, Eloy Jimenez. Hit in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
The catcher, Yasmani.
And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind. 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. Now a swing and a little tapper to the left of the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. At the plate, Jairo Munoz. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. This is skied into short left center. Center fielder coming on. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Stepping into the box, Matt Carpenter, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Carpenter.
Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded softly down the line toward first. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope. That's inside.
Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base. First pitch on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Here it comes, 0-2. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Counts even at 2-2 to Wong. Line toward the alley in left center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Here's Miguel Sano, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Jimenez has got it, and the side is retired. Up next for Chicago, Luis Robert. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on.
And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. Gone! To plate now, Leury Garcia. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Now the 1-1 pitch is looked at for ball number 2.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Rosario is there, and he'll bring this one in. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, one of the best defensive center fielders in the league, Adam Engel. Here's the first pitch to him. Fly ball out to straightaway right. O'Neill waits on it. 2 down. Stepping in, Tim Anderson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Hit out towards second. Reined in. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB. You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eddie Rosario. He reached on a single in his first try. Out of play off to the right. The 0-1. Rosario is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
Bases are empty, one man out. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2. And right into the shift. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Robert is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeJong. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. That misses to the Cardinal shortstop, and it's even at 1-1. Now a drive by DeJong. This ball is hit well to left field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Yadi Molina digging in now. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ball and a strike. Hit in the air to shallow center. Long run for the center fielder, but he won't get there. It falls in. So now to the plate, Jairo Munoz. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Throw won't get him.
The third baseman, number 13.
Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter. Seared down the first baseline. A dive, but it's off his glove. In to score the runner from third.
The batter, the right fielder.
At the plate, Tyler O'Neill, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Hit high and deep out to left. Here's Jimenez going back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Now here it comes. And he reaches up and tomahawks this to short. And that's the first out. So here's Jose Abreu, and he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Now the pitch. Check swing grounder to the right side. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Into the box now, Eloy Jimenez. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3. Get back in the dugout, regroup. He struggled early, but if he can knock out this 1-2-3 inning, I think he can right the ship.
Now a swing and an easy fly ball out toward right center. O'Neill is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Colton Wong, and they'll need him to get something going here. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Now that.
So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. That's strike two on a well-placed changeup around the knees. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. One man gone for the Cardinals in the fourth, and that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Eddie Rosario. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Line drive to left, and that'll get by and on through towards the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. Around first, he's digging for second. Edwin Encarnacion now, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Into the box, Luis Robert. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. In the dirt here. No movement on base. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Now both runners on the move. Bunt attempt misses. The throw down. Not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
That's ball 3.
Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. He's set. Here it comes. Leury Garcia is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball that's 1-0.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate.
And this scoots under his glove. Oh, what a time for that. 1 run is scored. And he is in there.
The right fielder, number 15.
Ryan Helsley answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Number 56, Ryan Helsley, is hitting to the right side. Number 30.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Robert on third. Garcia stands at second. No outs. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Helsley comes at hitters with a good hard fastball, one that's certainly fun to watch.
He's a throwback to kind of guys that he likes his fastball. It's a good fastball, not the best fastball in the game, and he's not afraid to throw it. And you know what else, Matty V? He goes right at the hitters.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Slapped hard the opposite way. In there. Base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. 2-0 now.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
2-1 the count to the White Sox first baseman. The 2-1. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 4 runs here in this half inning. Belted high and deep into right center. O'Neill looks up. All a home run. Into the box, Eloy Jimenez.
Left fielder.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Throw to first will take care of him. Scored at 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. So coming to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Here's a fly ball, well hit. O'Neill looks up. Leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. In now, Edwin Encarnacion.
Up next for the White Sox.
As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. It was a walk in his last trip. And 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
And it's in time at first, and hallelujah, the side is. So Paul DeYoung digs in next. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Mazzara has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. The next to bat for St. Louis, Yadier Molina, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And that misses for ball 1. Hit back up the middle. Anderson scoops it up. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Striding in, Jairo Munoz. He doubled his last time through. Here comes the first pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game.
The batter, the third baseman, Matt Carpenter.
Here's Matt Carpenter. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Mazzara looks up. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. Into the box now, Tyler O'Neill.
The right fielder.
Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Outside, 3-0 now.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not attacking the strike zone anymore.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty right now. We go to a full count. Do you sit changeup or do you stay with the heater?
The center fielder, number 16, Colton Wong.
Colton Wong will stand in. He swings and grounds it to short. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Standing in now, Miguel Sano, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A ball and a strike. 2 down, runners at first and second. Line hard. Foul. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the. Standing in, Luis Robert, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Luis Robert.
Cody Whitley gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And there's one away. Now at the plate, Leury Garcia. A hit in 2 tries so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Now at the plate, Nomar Mazara. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. No hits to this point. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop. On the ground for the shortstop, DeYoung. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning. So stepping in, Paul Goldschmidt. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
The left unit, number 20, Eddie Rosario.
Stepping in now, Eddie Rosario. The bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Paul DeYoung. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Cishek was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And he struck him out. 2nd time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Now at the plate, Yadier Molina. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hard on the ground toward short, and Molina's aboard a base hit. So now to the plate, Jairo Munoz. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. The 0-1. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Bouncer down the line. Another 0-2 coming. And he'll manage to fight this one foul over near the left-hand side, and that'll keep the count steady at 0-2. Another one sent foul. 2 out with the man at first. Just a touch outside. 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Yoan Moncada singled home a run in his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat.
Moncada.
Here's the 0-1.
Ball, that's down.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Ready to deliver the 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Jose Abreu. He had that big 3-run homer in his last appearance. Liner toward right center, so he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one.
Now batting. No left fielder.
To the plate now, Eloy Jimenez, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 2 balls and no strikes to the White Sox left fielder.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
And big trouble as this gets to the wall now. He's in at second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
The catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
At the plate now, Yasmani Grandal, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Chop to first. A throw to the plate. Tag there by Molina. He's out at the plate. 1 out for Chicago here in the 6th. And that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. Now this is slowly hit to short. Probably too slowly to get to second for 1. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn. Matt Carpenter. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. 1 gone for the Redbirds in the 7th, and into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. First pitch on its way. High in the air out towards shallow right. Mazara is under it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. It's flagged down deep in the hole. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Colton Wong. He singled his last time up. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And Moncada brings it in to retire the side. Striding into the box, Luis Robert. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. Weak grounder down the line at 3rd. Carpenter's got to get rid of it. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Digging in the switch hitter, Leury Garcia. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
1 out, nobody on. And he chased it in the dirt. Molina gathers. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes to count to Nomar Mazara.
Now ball 2. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone, you have to throw it right here.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. The 2-2.
This is a big bat right here. No doubt you'd rather go after the 9-hole hitter with a runner on third instead of giving the top of the order a chance to cash in.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Drives it out to deep right center field. A ball that's tarrying. But he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. Throw into second. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
The batter, number 7.
Into the box now, Tim Anderson. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And the run is in to score from third.
Now batting.
At the plate, Yoan Moncada. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. Ready to begin the 8th. Next will be the designated hitter, Miguel Sano. He went down on strikes last time up. Just a tick behind for a strike. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day. And we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
Now batting.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Miguel Sano goes down to become the 1st out in the 8th inning. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the 2nd out. And now the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Eddie Rosario. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Comes set with the 0-1. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Center fielder looking up. Gone! Stepping in now, Paul DeYoung. As he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. Now here's the pitch. Lifted in the air to center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Stepping into the box, Jose Abreu. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. John Brebbia comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning.
Now batting. No left fielder.
In now, Eloy Jimenez, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Hit the other way out toward right field. Chasing after it is O'Neill, and this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Now batting. Catcher. Yasmani. Grandal.
Standing in now, Yasmani Grandal. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. And look out as that one ran in and got him. So to the plate is the White Sox DH, Edwin Encarnacion. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Would have been a grand slam. Instead, it's a foul ball. And he lays off for ball one. Bases loaded here, nobody out. And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made. And here comes the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Luis Robert. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Swinging a soft liner and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away.
Now back, second baseman.
So now to the plate, Leury Garcia, as he rips it on the ground to second. Scooped up, there's one. On to Goldschmidt, but too late as they'll just get the one. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Nomar Mazara. He went deep back in the fifth. Check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Ricky Holiday. Ball one. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. And that's going to fall for a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. And back to first safely he goes as a run will score on the play as well. At the plate now, Tim Anderson. Ripped down the line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. A ball and 2 strikes now. 3 runs already home here. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. Digging in now, Yadier Molina. Last time through was a base hit.
The catcher, Yadier.
Here's the first pitch to him. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the inning's underway with the Cardinals getting their leadoff hitter on base.
Up next to the Cardinals, the second baseman, Jairo.
Harrison Bader will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. Into the box now, Jairo Munoz. And it's grounded just foul down the line. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. He's running. A pitch out. The throw. No one out with a runner at second. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Making the play over there is Abreu for the first down. Digging in, Matt Carpenter. Another RBI spot for him. He's already got 3 in the game. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. On to first, and that means the Cardinals are down to their final out now. Cardinals are down to their final out now. And into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. Ripped down the first base line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Has a look. Now the pitch. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed. And now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 17-6, the final in this one this evening. The Chicago White Sox jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 57 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Guaranteed Rate Field, 40,615. The White Sox thank you for attending and encourage you to buckle up and please drive home safely.